Ladies and gentlemen, kindness is one of the most powerful forces in the world. It has the ability to transform lives, heal wounds, and create stronger, more connected communities. When we choose to be kind, we not only make others feel good, but we also experience a sense of fulfillment and happiness within ourselves. Kindness is not just about grand gestures. It is often the small, everyday actions that leave the biggest impact. A simple smile, a thoughtful word, or a helping hand can brighten someone's day and change their outlook on life. Kindness is a universal language that goes beyond cultural, social, and economic differences. No matter where we come from or what we believe in, kindness is something we all understand and appreciate. When we practice kindness, we create an environment where people feel valued, respected, and safe. In a world that can sometimes feel cold and unkind, small acts of compassion and understanding can bring warmth and hope. Teaching children the importance of kindness at an early age helps them develop empathy and emotional intelligence, which are crucial skills for building strong relationships and leading a meaningful life. One of the greatest things about kindness is that it is contagious. When one person is kind, it inspires others to do the same. A single act of kindness can set off a ripple effect, spreading positivity and goodwill far beyond what we can see. Imagine a world where everyone took a moment to be kind every day. How much brighter and better would that world be? Studies have shown that acts of kindness release hormones like oxytocin, which helps reduce stress, boost happiness, and even improve physical health. When we are kind to others, we are also being kind to ourselves. It is easy to underestimate the power of kindness because it often feels so simple. However, in difficult times, kindness can mean everything. A kind word to someone who is struggling, a helping hand to someone in need, or simply listening without judgment can make a world of difference. Everyone is fighting battles that we cannot see, and a little kindness can go a long way in easing their burden. There is strength in kindness. It takes courage to be kind in situations where anger, frustration, or indifference might seem easier. True kindness does not expect anything in return. It is given freely with the understanding that even if the recipient does not acknowledge it, the act itself is enough. Being kind does not mean being weak or allowing others to take advantage of us. It means standing firm in our values, treating people with respect, and choosing to respond to negativity with grace rather than hostility. It is about lifting others up instead of tearing them down, seeing the good in people and believing in the possibility of change. In a fast-paced world where competition and self-interest often take center stage, kindness is a reminder of our shared humanity. It brings people together, fosters a sense of belonging, and makes the world a better place for everyone. The more we practice kindness, the more natural it becomes, and the more we inspire others to do the same. Failure is often seen as something negative, something to be avoided at all costs. But in reality, failure is one of the most valuable teachers in life. Every great success story is filled with moments of failure, and those who achieve greatness are the ones who learn from their mistakes rather than allowing them to define their future. Failing is not the opposite of success, it is a crucial part of the journey toward it. When we fail, we are given an opportunity to reflect, adapt, and grow. Without failure, there would be no innovation, no discovery, and no true understanding of what it takes to succeed. From an early age, many children are taught to fear failure, to see it as something shameful or embarrassing. But in reality, every mistake is a stepping stone toward improvement. When a child learns to walk, they fall countless times before they finally take their first steps. Each time they fall, They adjust, try again, and eventually succeed. This same principle applies to every aspect of life. The process of trial and error is how humans learn and develop skills, whether in academics, sports, relationships, or careers. The key is to reframe failure as a lesson rather than a defeat. The most successful people in history have experienced significant failures before reaching their goals. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb, yet he saw each failure as a step closer to success. Michael Jordan, one of the greatest basketball players of all time, was cut from his high school team, but he used that setback as motivation to work harder. J.K. Rowling faced multiple rejections before publishing the Harry Potter series, but she did not give up. What these individuals have in common is their ability to see failure as feedback rather than an end point. They understood that every setback provided valuable information on how to improve and move forward. Embracing failure requires resilience and a growth mindset. A fixed mindset sees failure as proof of inadequacy, while a growth mindset views it as an opportunity to learn and develop. Those who adopt a growth mindset do not fear failure because they understand that mistakes are a part of the learning process. They analyze what went wrong, make adjustments, and try again with a better strategy. This ability to adapt and persevere is what separates those who succeed from those who give up too soon. Failure also teaches important life skills, such as patience, humility, and perseverance. It reminds us that success is not instant, and that meaningful achievements require dedication and hard work. It also teaches us to be empathetic, as experiencing failure ourselves makes us more understanding of others who are struggling. Instead of criticizing or ridiculing failure, society should encourage people to take risks and push beyond their comfort zones. The fear of failing should never prevent someone from trying. Every attempt, even if unsuccessful, brings valuable lessons that help shape a stronger, wiser, and more capable individual. When failure is embraced as a teacher rather than an enemy, it becomes one of the most powerful tools for growth and success. Hard work is one of the most important values a person can develop. It is the foundation of success, achievement, and personal growth. No matter how talented someone is, without hard work, talent alone is never enough to reach great heights. Every dream, goal, and ambition requires dedication, persistence, and effort to turn it into reality. Hard work is not just about putting in long hours. It is about commitment, discipline, and the willingness to push through challenges and setbacks. It is through hard work that people develop character, resilience, and the ability to overcome obstacles that stand in the way of their success. Nothing in life worth having comes easy. Every great achievement in history has been the result of relentless effort and determination. Athletes train for years to compete at the highest level. Artists practice tirelessly to perfect their craft, and scientists spend decades conducting research to make groundbreaking discoveries. Behind every success story is a journey filled with struggles, failures, and sacrifices. It is hard work that separates those who merely dream from those who actually achieve. There are no shortcuts to success. Only those who are willing to put in the effort will reach their full potential. One of the greatest lessons hard work teaches is perseverance. There will always be moments of difficulty, frustration, and doubt. However, those who are committed to working hard do not give up when things become challenging. Instead, they push forward, knowing that every effort they make brings them one step closer to their goals. Failure is not a reason to quit. It is a lesson in disguise. The most successful people in the world have failed many times, but they never allowed failure to define them. They used it as motivation to work even harder and improve themselves. Hard work also instills discipline, which is essential in all aspects of life. It requires a person to be consistent, stay focused, and make sacrifices in order to achieve something meaningful. Those who work hard understand the importance of time management, self-control, and priority. They do not waste time on distractions, but instead dedicate themselves to continuous improvement. This discipline extends beyond professional achievements and influences personal growth, relationships, and overall well-being. A strong work ethic builds confidence, self-respect, and a sense of accomplishment that cannot be gained through luck or shortcuts. Another valuable lesson that hard work teaches is the power of patience. Many people want quick results and instant success, but true success is built over time. Hard work requires persistence and trust in the process. It is not about immediate rewards, but about long-term achievements that bring lasting fulfillment. When people dedicate themselves to putting in effort every day, they see progress, even if it is slow. This gradual growth leads to mastery and excellence in any field. Those who embrace hard work understand that the journey is just as important as the destination. Every challenge faced, every lesson learned, and every milestone achieved through effort makes success even more meaningful. Hard work shapes a person into someone who is strong, capable, and ready to take on the world. Respect is one of the most fundamental values that shape a better world. It is the foundation of healthy relationships, strong communities, and a peaceful society. When people treat each other with respect, they create an environment of understanding, cooperation, and harmony. Respect is not just about being polite. It is about recognizing the worth and dignity of every individual, regardless of their background, beliefs, or differences. It is about listening with an open mind, valuing different perspectives, and treating others the way we would like to be treated. True respect is not selective or conditional. It is given freely because every person deserves to be treated with kindness and consideration. Respect begins with self-awareness and an understanding that every individual has their own unique experiences, challenges, and viewpoints. It requires people to look beyond their own perspective and acknowledge that others may see the world differently. When individuals practice respect, they create a space where diverse ideas can be shared without fear of judgment or ridicule. In schools, workplaces, and communities, respect fosters a culture of inclusivity where everyone feels valued and heard. It is not about agreeing with everyone, but about recognizing their right to have their own beliefs and opinions. Respect allows people to engage in meaningful discussions, resolve conflicts peacefully, and build relationships based on trust and mutual understanding. One of the most important aspects of respect is treating others with kindness, even in difficult situations. It is easy to be respectful when things are going well, but true respect is shown in moments of disagreement or frustration. Choosing to respond with patience and understanding rather than anger or hostility strengthens relationships and prevents unnecessary conflict. Respect is also about being mindful of the way words and actions affect others. A single act of kindness, a thoughtful gesture, or a simple acknowledgement of someone's efforts can make a significant difference in their day. Small acts of respect create a ripple effect, inspiring others to do the same and fostering a culture of mutual appreciation. Respect is not limited to personal interactions, it also extends to the environment, different cultures, and the world as a whole. It means treating public spaces with care, being responsible for one's actions, and considering the impact of choices on others. Respect for nature involves taking care of the planet and recognizing that resources should be used wisely for future generations. Cultural respect means appreciating and learning from the traditions and customs of others rather than judging or dismissing them. A world built on respect is one where people celebrate differences rather than fear them. Teaching respect from an early age helps shape individuals into compassionate, responsible, and empathetic members of society. It is not something that is forced, it is something that is learned through example. When children see adults treating others with respect, they understand its importance and carry that lesson with them throughout their lives. Respect is a choice that requires effort, patience, and consistency. It is not always easy, but it is always worthwhile. The more people choose respect, the stronger and more united the world becomes. Honesty is one of the most essential values in life, shaping a person's character and defining their relationships with others. It is the foundation of trust, integrity, and self-respect. When people choose to be honest, they create an environment of openness and authenticity, where trust can grow and relationships can flourish. Honesty is not just about telling the truth. It is about being sincere, transparent, and standing by one's values, even when it is difficult. In a world where deception and dishonesty can sometimes seem like the easier path, choosing honesty requires courage and a commitment to doing what is right. Being honest means taking responsibility for one's actions and words. It is easy to blame others or make excuses when things go wrong, but true honesty involves admitting mistakes and learning from them. People who are honest earn the respect of others because they are seen as reliable and trustworthy. When honesty is practiced consistently, it creates a reputation of integrity, making others feel safe and comfortable in their presence. A person known for their honesty is someone others can depend on, whether in personal relationships, professional settings, or social interactions. Honesty also strengthens relationships by building trust. In any relationship, whether between friends, family members, or colleagues, trust is the most important factor that holds people together. Without honesty, trust is impossible to maintain. Lies, even small ones, can create doubt and weaken bonds over time. Once trust is broken, it is difficult to rebuild. When honesty is prioritized, it fosters deeper connections and a sense of security in relationships. People who are truthful with each other feel valued and respected, knowing that they do not have to question each other's words or intentions. Living an honest life also brings a sense of inner peace and confidence. Dishonesty often leads to guilt, stress, and the fear of being caught in a lie. When a person is dishonest, they must constantly remember what they said to different people, creating unnecessary pressure and anxiety. Honesty eliminates this burden, allowing individuals to live without fear or regret. Being truthful with oneself and others creates a sense of clarity and freedom, making life simpler and more fulfilling. There is a deep satisfaction in knowing that one's actions align with their values and that they have nothing to hide. Honesty also promotes fairness and justice. In society, honesty ensures that people are treated fairly and that the truth prevails. In workplaces, honest employees contribute to a culture of integrity and accountability. In education, honesty in learning and assessments ensures that achievements are earned through hard work rather than deceit. In leadership, honesty inspires confidence and credibility, showing that a leader is trustworthy and capable of making ethical decisions. When honesty is upheld at all levels of society, it creates a world where people can rely on each other, where fairness is valued, and where integrity is the norm. Choosing honesty is not always easy, especially when faced with difficult situations or personal consequences. However, the long-term benefits far outweigh the temporary discomfort that honesty may bring. A commitment to honesty leads to stronger relationships, a positive reputation, inner peace, and a society built on trust. It is a value that defines character and shapes the world for the better. Friendship and trust are among the most valuable aspects of life, forming the foundation of meaningful relationships. A true friendship is built on mutual respect, understanding, and support, while trust acts as the glue that holds it together. Without trust, a friendship lacks depth and stability, making it fragile and uncertain. When two people trust each other, they feel safe, knowing that they can share their thoughts, feelings, and experiences without fear of judgment or betrayal. Friendship is not just about spending time together. It is about being there for one another in moments of joy, sadness, and uncertainty. Trust is earned through consistency, honesty, and reliability. A friend who keeps their word, listens without judgment, and stands by their commitments builds trust over time. It is not something that can be demanded, but must be nurtured through actions. When trust is strong, friendships can withstand challenges and misunderstandings because both individuals know that their bond is rooted in sincerity and goodwill. Trust allows people to open up, be vulnerable, and express their true selves without fear of rejection. It creates a sense of emotional security, making friendships a safe space for growth and connection. Friendship is also about mutual support and encouragement. True friends celebrate each other's successes without jealousy and offer comfort during difficult times without hesitation. They push each other to become better versions of themselves, offering advice and perspective while respecting personal choices. A genuine friendship is not one-sided. Both individuals contribute to the relationship, ensuring that it remains balanced and fulfilling. When trust is present, there is no need for constant reassurance or doubts about the other person's intentions, as both friends understand that their bond is built on loyalty and care. One of the greatest tests of friendship is how it endures challenges. Disagreements and misunderstandings are natural in any relationship, but trust allows friends to resolve conflict with honesty and respect. Instead of avoiding difficult conversations or holding grudges, trustworthy friends address issues directly and work toward a resolution. They are willing to listen, acknowledge mistakes, and forgive when needed. A strong friendship does not crumble in the face of adversity, but grows stronger through open communication and mutual understanding. Trust is fragile and, once broken, can be difficult to rebuild. Betrayal, dishonesty, or a lack of reliability can create deep wounds that take time to heal. A true friend values trust and does not take it for granted. They recognize that their words and actions have an impact and strive to be honest and dependable. Trustworthy friends do not gossip, break confidences, or manipulate situations for personal gain. Instead, they are honest even when the truth is difficult, proving their commitment to the friendship through their integrity. The beauty of friendship and trust lies in their ability to bring joy, comfort, and a sense of belonging. Life is filled with ups and downs, and having trusted friends makes every experience more meaningful. Whether through laughter, deep conversations, or silent support, friendships enrich life in countless ways. They remind people that they are not alone, that someone cares, and that trust, once established, creates unbreakable bonds that stand the test of time.